Well, hey, have you been curious about what it's actually like to live in Ada, Michigan, and where are the real estate opportunities? Well, hi everybody, I'm gonna share today. My name is Josh May with RE/MAX of Grand Rapids, and I'm coming at you live from Ada. We're actually in one of the newest developments I'm gonna chat with you about soon. We love running around town. This is another episode of Living in Grand Rapids, giving you all the feels of what it's truly like to live here and where the opportunities are. And today, we're gonna dig into that in itself. But before we get into some of these new developments, I just wanna chat about what is going on in Ada and what it's actually like to live here. So this not so hidden gem anymore is about 15 minutes, east of downtown Grand Rapids. And the new Ada Village is coming to life before our eyes. There's been some amazing new developments, most recently, what I would say arguably the nicest boutique hotel in West Michigan. The Ada Hotel is now open with many restaurants, just a gorgeous, gorgeous building. You've got to check it out. But this is truly becoming a walkable community with first-class restaurants, coffee shops, you name it, shopping, parks, plenty of things to do for the family. So just a really great living environment to be in. The other thing about Ada is you've got a lot of water in this area. You're surrounded by the Thornapple River. You're surrounded by the Grand River. So some of these real estate opportunities, you've got beautiful sight lines, you've got trees, water. It's just an incredible vibe. So before I get into these 4 new developments I'm going to specifically focus on today, I just want you to know there's plenty of real estate opportunities, within walking distance of Ada. You can choose to be on the Thornapple River. You can choose to be in the hills just east of Ada in more of a wooded forest setting. You've got some great neighborhoods, some great walkable communities, lots of different price ranges. You're in an area where there's plenty of schools within walking distance. So like I said, not such a hidden gem anymore, but a really great community to invest in for the future because it's only gonna get better from here. Okay, so let's get into it. I mean, a couple of years ago when you came to Ada, you always asked yourself, where are the real estate opportunities? There's not a ton of opportunities. There's not a ton of new developments. Within a close walking distance of Ada, I can tell you that has all changed over the past couple of years. And today, we're gonna start in Oxbow. This is a new community. We're right across the street from the Ada Leonard Field. I'm looking at it right now. I'm looking at the covered bridge across the street. And this is going to be an incredible development. We're sitting on roughly like a 17-acre site. You're bordering the end of the Thornapple River here, the Grand River. You've got Watermill Lake in the back, excuse me. And in total, there's about 88 units here. You've got roughly 35 single-family opportunities, village-style homes. You've got some waterfront opportunities for these single-family homes. It is a very desirable place to be. On top of that, you're gonna have roughly 17 loft-style condos, and the rest are gonna be all townhouses. Now, this is a Mosaic development, Mosaic Properties. They've done an incredible job with some other communities without West Michigan. When you think Mosaic, you definitely think like unique community, unique building styles, and this development is no different. So this is a development I can see like in 5 to 7 to 10 years, people are gonna look back and say, I wish I would have invested here. Just because of the walkability of this community, I literally am staring at downtown Ada from here. So wanted to highlight Oxbow first on our journey through real estate opportunities in Ada. All right, so next on our journey through Ada and real estate opportunities, I'm gonna focus on a single family new development by BDR Homes. This is called Bridal Trail. For those of you that have been in the area, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's right across the street from Ada Park. In fact, we all drove past this area for years, decades. It used to be an old horse farm, equestrian farm, and always wondered when that was going to change. Well, that has recently changed with the new development of Bridal Trail. Now, this is 22 home sites on roughly 19 acres luxury style homes, you know, anywhere from price ranges of 1.4 and up, I would say. On average, you're probably in the high 1 million range. But beautiful custom homes by BDR Homes, and an incredible setting. Like I said, you're right across the street from Ada Park, very large lot sizes, and a great place to invest that still puts you within walking distance of the village of Ada. Okay, so the next stop I want to make and chat about is Face Street Crossings. Now, this is a development actually right down the road here. You can see the backdrop of the field behind us. You keep going down Face Street, you're going to run right into Face Street Crossings. This is a Greystone Homes development rep by one of my dear friends, Aria Wilcox. She's always doing a lot of new development in Ada. And this is a great community. They're almost into phase 2. Again, there's 16 different home sites here. About half of it's sold out. It's a very walkable community, a short walk or bike ride down to the village of Ada. You're looking at home values starting in the range of $800,000. Full opportunities to customize the interior. But if you want a walkable community, if you want new construction, here's another offer. Here's another opportunity for you, and it's Face Street Crossings right around the corner here. Okay, so the last stop on our journey, we're gonna fly through one of my favorite developments in Ada. I've sold some townhouses, had some opportunity to assist with some new construction here. The community is all built out, so we're looking at resale opportunities in Riverpoint of Ada. But you know, when they started this development, obviously it was a blank slate, and it's all come together. It's an amazing location. You're right off of Ada Drive. You're literally right by the covered bridge. You're right by the water. A lot of the single family homes and townhouses are overlooking the water. It's a true mixed development of beautiful townhouses versus some waterfront homes versus some single family homes on non-waterfront. But this is an awesome development for resale opportunities that you're gonna wanna keep an eye out. So we've talked about, you know, plenty of places to live, some of these great new construction, new development opportunities. We've talked about living on the water. We've talked about living in the hills. One thing we didn't talk about is living right in downtown Ada, the village itself. There's some historical opportunities there with some of the historical homes. There's some lots that appear to be opening. There's some new construction happening there. But I gotta tell you, it all goes back to, like, there's only so many opportunities to invest in a location. And I am confident that if you look back at the village of Ada in 10 years, you know, you might wish that you would have sought that opportunity, because it's only growing. Values, in my opinion, are only gonna go up from here. And this is becoming one of the premier walkable communities in West Michigan. So I hope you guys got a sense of what it's like to live here and some of these real estate opportunities that we chatted about. If you have any questions, obviously we're happy to help assist you with any questions in regards to any real estate. And thanks for tuning in for another edition of Living in Grand Rapids. Hit the like button, give us a comment. We'd love for you to follow us on our journey through sharing you about what it's like to live in Grand Rapids. Have a great day.